Yo, what is good, people? It's your boy Remy, and I'm back, guys. I'm back with some AW gameplay, Solar Hardpoint. And I can't remember if this was ranked. I don't think it is. I think it's pubs, but whatever. I get 53 kills, and I don't think it's my most kills in a game. I think my most kills is above 60. But anyway, I thought this was a really good gameplay. It's kind of long, and I'm sorry for that, but I hope you enjoyed the beginning clip. That was really funny. That was actually a clip from the 3v3 S&D tournament that we were playing. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was my initial thoughts on this game, and they're not going to be pretty, but there's some positive, there's some pros, but overall, if I had to sum it up, I am not very happy with what the direction that they took with this game is. But before I get into the pros and cons, I have a little update video. As you see, a massive fail. I thought I could jump on that, but I could not. That guy's hovering in midair, lagging, doing nothing. But what I wanted to update you guys on was we are going to UMG Orlando, baby! UMG Orlando is January 2nd through January 4th, and we are currently looking to buy a team pass from somebody, which shouldn't be that hard to find, but I really shit the bed as our captain. I was thinking that team passes would be available a few days after they went out, but apparently everybody goes ahead and grabs them, and if they can't go, they'll sell them, which is a really, really smart thing to do. But I learned my lesson this time. But we're gonna get a team pass. I'm confident we're gonna stalk Twitter, but I'm so happy. We're currently looking for a fourth. I'm gonna start looking for a fourth probably the day that this video is uploaded, which is gonna be today. I'm doing the commentary today, but we're gonna be looking for a fourth for Orlando. We don't plan on it being a permanent fourth. We just plan on it being a temporary fourth, maybe with some LAN experience that can help us do really, really well at UMG Orlando, and somebody that can pay his own way. And it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap to go down to an event, I can't imagine how expensive it would be if it wasn't in Orlando, because I'm from Alabama. I can just drive down there. But anyway, we're super excited. We're super pumped. I just wanted to update you guys really quick on what was going to happen with team and with the NOS team. Hopefully we'll be getting jerseys. D-Pad is working on that currently. And so let me get into the pros and cons. What I do like about this game, I guess I'll start with what I like about it, is it's pretty smooth. It's a pretty smooth game to play. They have, I don't know if it's the Xbox One, because this is the Xbox One right now, because I just got it, and it's Advanced Warfare on the Xbox One, obviously, but I can't tell if it's smooth because of an Xbox One transition or the actual game itself. I think it's both. I think the Xbox One is a lot smoother, but also I think this game is smooth. It plays very, very well. As you see me get a hit marker with that nasty ass nade, but it plays very, very well in terms of smoothness and in terms of moving around the map, which I don't like the movement around the map, but that I don't want that to take away from the smoothness yet, but it will in a second when I talk about the cons. But it is very, very smooth. It's a nice fluid game. Like it's the movement, at least. I seem to have been getting warriored lately. I don't know what it is about the connection in this game, if it's my connection, if it's just wireless. People on the Xbox One have an automatic disadvantage, but I'm going to be coming out with it. That's going on YouTube episode really, really soon, and I can't wait to upload that because there's some crazy ass clips in that that I've been uploading to the studio. But anyway, let me hop back to the few pros that I'm going to say. Another pro of this game that I find enjoyable is the weapons. The weapons seem. There's a con to the weapons that I'm going to talk about in a second, but the weapons seem pretty fun to use. Like, especially the BAL is really, really fun to use, and I've heard that the shotgun is really fun to use as well, and also the sniper. And you guys know that I love to snipe, and so the sniper, I haven't tried it out yet because I've been grinding, getting prepared for UMG, but the sniper is supposedly really, really nice. So the guns in this game are pretty nice. That's another pro. Another pro, I guess I could say, is that it's a new game with new dynamics. I don't like the game itself, but I like how the game is different, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't like how it's so different, but I like that Sledgehammer at least made an effort to make it different. Maybe went a little bit too far with it, but It is a lot different, and it's a big transition from Ghost, and that's another pro, is that it's a new game, and it's so different that people that haven't been good at the game, or that haven't been given the same opportunities as others, have a chance to shine. Like Nas, for example, me and my team, like, we have a chance to shine because we've been grinding the game, and some of us, all of us are really adjusting to this game really well. And I cannot wait to do well at UMG because I know we're going to do well. And so I like the fact that it's so different, that it gives new players a good opportunity, because Black Ops 2 and Ghost, they were different games, but they were still kind of like the same dynamic, you could say. But yeah, I don't really know how to explain that. You kind of have to play it to understand what I'm talking about, and which I'm sure you have. So it's completely different. It gives new players opportunities to do well. Now the cons. I'm gonna separate this series into two parts because there's so many cons that I want to discuss. See my bullet connection right there. I don't know what it is. Like, it seems like Advanced Warfare is made to benefit players with wired connection. It's either that or the Xbox One, because I don't know what's going on, because it's taken a lot of bullets for me to kill people, and I'll get melted by others that have better bullet connection than me. And that's the first issue I have with this game. The second issue is the guns. I want to bring that part of my cons up. The guns, there's no variety. There's no people in ranked play, people in competitive aren't using a variety of weapons. It's the BAL, occasionally the AK-12, and occasionally the KF5 or K5, I don't know what it's fucking called, but the submachine gun. There's no subs, are not a factor in this game, and I don't know why. I don't know why subs couldn't be a factor, but then again, if you think about it, when you're jumping around at range, ARs are definitely going to be a factor in this game, just by the way that the game is set up and the game plays. And as far as competitive goes, another con is that Search, for me, is Search and Destroy, which is a classic game type of all competitive portions of every game leading up to this point, is completely stupid. I think Search in this game is really ridiculous. You cannot even play it without the perk Blast Suppressor, which, look at that. Look how many bullets it takes. But you can't play this game without Blast Suppressor, which is the perk, if you don't know, which is the perk that mutes your exo abilities and stuff like that. But there's also no dead silence. You have to use an exo ability for dead silence, which I find completely ridiculous. But because you have to use Blast Suppressor and the dead silence perk, it's really ridiculous. But yeah, that's another thing. I hate how they destroyed Search and Destroy. They literally searched and destroyed Search and Destroy, and I don't like it. But I do like the game Uplink. I think it's pretty enjoyable, and CTF in this game is really fun. So is Hardpoint. Hardpoint's all right. The spawns in Hardpoint are kind of ridiculous. I wish they would have momentum. I wish they would bring momentum into the competitive community, but it's apparently only in elite and ranked play, and it's not going to be in the competitive play set, which I don't like. But things will change. Things will change over time. They might add a game mode. They might take away a game mode, but they better not take away Search. I'd rather them have a shitty search game mode than take away Search completely. So I don't like how Search has been destroyed. And another thing, I don't like how people can just strafe and jump away from your bullets so easily. They should have made it to where your jumping isn't as high. You can't jump as high. You can't double jump so high. I wish they had made it that way. I don't think they're going to nerf that, because that would be a massive change in the programming of the game, as you see me get a sick 3-piece. But that would be a massive changing in the program of a game, and they're not going to do that. But I just hate how you can be shooting at somebody, they can strafe, and your bullets all of a sudden don't connect because on their screen they're on the other side of the map, and it's so ridiculous. But I guess that's part of the game that you'll have to adjust to. So anyway, this is going to be about the end of this video. I went off this game, this gameplay. This was my last game of the night where we played. But anyway, my teammates sucked it up. And my teammates suck in this game is another thing. But anyway, that'll be for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. And I'm out. Peace.